Hi family, welcome back and thanks so much for coming back. Let's talk about guava leaves today. So guava leaves have been used by a lot of people over the years to stimulate and facilitate healthy hair growth. But my dear, before you decide to harvest fresh guava leaves, blend them into a beautiful green juice and apply it on your hair, hoping for extreme hair growth. Please watch this video first before deciding to continue with that plan. Otherwise, you'll really regret it in no time. Don't get me wrong, okay? Guava leaves are extremely beneficial and powerful for hair growth. But you see this raw green juice, one tiny mistake with it will leave you in regret. I'm talking about hard, stiff, crunchy hair strands and dry scalp. So if you don't use guava leaves right on your hair, the end result will be extreme hair breakage instead of extreme hair growth, which you were going for. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why this green juice is bad for your hair, and I'm also going to show you the real safe and powerful way to use guava leaves for extreme hair growth and without risking any damage to your hair. Please continue watching. I know there is no one size fits all anything, but if I'm telling you that this thing is bad for your hair, it's because I have tested it and I have seen the consequences. This particular guava leaf recipe is one of the recipes that I tried a very long time ago, but I did not share it with you because I felt that it wasn't worth it. However, I have also tried using guava leaves in other ways, and I have seen that they are quite better and they are quite effective. I'm sharing this recipe with you now as a warning because I have a feeling that you're about to try it if at all you haven't done that already. Immediately this raw guava leaf juice is applied on the hair, you're going to feel a kind of hardening or tightening on your hair and scalp. This may give you the illusion that the stuff is good for your hair, but it's really not good for your hair. And this is because guava leaf juice is loaded with tannins and astringent compounds, which are especially strong in their raw form. And instead of nourishing your hair, it's going to make your hair stiff, hard, and dry. And I'm sure you can agree with me that this is such a terrible condition for your hair to be in. It's eventually going to leave your hair more prone to breakage than nourishment. I even went on to mix this with aloe vera gel, hoping that it will become a little bit softer, as has been the case with other herbs like cloves. So the first time I mixed this guava juice with aloe vera gel, I was hoping to use it as a pre-poo for my hair. But my dear, it did not work. The thing was still as hard as ever. Instead of the consistency staying jelly as it has been the case with other herbs, it immediately became watery. So there was no difference and I had to use something else for my pre-poo. It was not just watery, but it still felt very hard on the hair, and I think normal water would do better. So if you must use this particular recipe on your hair for its other benefits, then I strongly recommend that you spray it directly onto your scalp. That is where you reap the benefits. So you spray it after the pre-poo, then you leave that for 15 to 20 minutes maximum and wash your hair with a gentle shampoo. Make sure that you condition and deep condition afterwards. In that way, it's great. Your hair will be balanced and the dryness will no longer be there. After 20 minutes of keeping this on my hair still felt dry, but not as hard as it felt when I just applied that thing on my hair. Alright family, now on to the good news, which is the safer and more effective way to use guava leaf for extreme hair growth that I mentioned at the start of this video. So all you need to do is to boil your guava leaves for a few minutes. Don't cook the thing till the water turns brown, just boil it for 5 minutes maximum, then turn off the heat and keep the pot covered till it cools down. When you do this, the harshness in the guava leaf is reduced, but the nutrients remain. So the tannins that are also responsible for hardening hair also remain, but in a balanced amount that helps to strengthen without causing dryness on the hair. And it is even better when you add an oil. This way it keeps things soft on the hair. Okay, so you can use this as a hair rinse or as a leave-in, and I use it as a leave-in because oil doesn't mix with water. Whenever I'm using it, I have to shake it, then I spray it directly on my scalp. I don't spray this on my hair because it's still going to harden the hair, even though it's not going to do it as much as the fresh guava leaf juice. Okay, so I just apply it on my scalp and I massage it there because that's where the benefits are more. When I recorded this, I had just washed my hair and my hair was still very much moisturized, so I just applied the guava leaf juice on my scalp. Then I follow that with my leave-in conditioner, and then I go in with my hair grease to seal the moisture on my hair. Even when I re-moisturize my hair, I don't apply the guava leaf juice on the length of my hair. I still apply it just on my scalp and I massage it on the scalp. Then I use either water or aloe vera gel to hydrate the rest of the length, my hair length. Then I always follow that with my leave-in conditioner and I seal that with my hair grease. With this method, you can safely use the guava leaf juice on your hair once a week. And you can also keep the rest in your refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. When guava leaves are used right on the hair, the nutrients in them like vitamin C, antioxidants and antimicrobial compounds will help to reduce dandruff, soothe the scalp and strengthen hair follicles. So they are definitely going to create the right conditions for hair growth and length retention. If you stay consistent with this, you're going to notice that your shedding will reduce within a few weeks of using it, and your scalp will feel cleaner, free of dandruff, and less itchy. Your hair will also feel thicker, shinier, and more resilient against breakage. And over time, you will notice new healthy hair growth. So family, let's get this straight, okay? Raw blended guava leaf juice is harsh. It is risky, and honestly, I don't think that it is necessary. But boiled guava leaf water is where the magic is. It is natural, it is safe, and it is effective. Alright family, if you found value in this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe and share with someone who is struggling with hair fall. Also, please let me know, have you tried guava leaf water or juice on your hair before? How did it go? Kindly let us know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in another one. Bye.